Alright, yep, looks like it's working. So, I'm not playing in Master Mode like before, but that's because I downloaded a Nightmare Mode mod. I started playing it in normal mode because like it said something about it wasn't meant to be played in Master Mode, but apparently that was only for like once the final release of it was out, so. But either way, I still think the bosses at least are definitely harder than they would be just in Master Mode normally. I have been playing it some. I believe I'm at the same point where I was last time, like about to start doing stuff in yeah, I believe I was about to start doing stuff in Tabantha. Yeah, I believe I was about to do stuff in Tabantha. I did go ahead and get all the towers. Hold on, well, let me change controller settings real quick. Since dead zone's set to 25, I want to set it to 125. Just so that way, like, just so that way, a, once I'm out of the dead zone, I don't have to push it as much to get it the whole way. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that, but I feel like that might actually mess me up on some things. Just gonna set that back to 100. Okay, hold on, I'm low on health, so I might as well just... Also, if you're wondering about the armor I'm wearing, it's just Flamebreaker armor because I was very recently in Goron City. Except for the pants, because I really do not have any normal pants. Oh wait, no. I'm Snow Quill. Okay, yeah, but that looks weird and little sus. Like, I have armor that, yeah, it's medley armor for the Snow Quill crap. So obviously it's supposed to burn that down, but I could very easily just do this. Hello, Brody, you smell. Is my mic loud enough? Since you always seem to complain about that. So obviously this isn't a normal shrine since, well, I'm using mods. One of them is Second Wind, which pretty much overhauls almost the entire, well, not the entire game, but a lot of stuff, including almost every shrine. Then, if not every shrine, then almost every. And this is gonna be difficult because whenever I tried this before, the iron ball got stuck on the door because the iron door wasn't open. And like once I opened it, the iron ball wasn't going. Obviously, you're not intended to do it this way, but once the iron ball is in that spot, you can't really use magnesis on it, so it's kind of stuck. Like, the shrines definitely still need some optimizing in Second Wind. I was DMing the smelly man. Ah. Okay, so yeah, my mic isn't too quiet. Like Brody said, it is just slightly, but that's just because I'm talking quieter because my throat hurts. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Frick. Right now, I'm probably just going to be going around doing a bunch of shrines. Oh, it just drops down to here. Damn it. I'm not too much better, but I have gotten slightly better at controlling the bow lip slide smuggle. I believe that's what it stands for. Yeah, screw it, might as well. Oh frick, that was dumb. Right there. I mean, I always could have just did that shaking thing again, but eh. Right now, I'm just going around getting shrines. Ooh yeah, I should probably stop Salad, so that way I can actually hit 60 FPS. Yeah, there we go. When Salad's running, I normally only get around 30, but now that I stopped it, I can hit 60. Yeah, like almost as soon as I stopped Salad, it went up to 60 FPS. And like, that was before I got here to the, to this screen here. It was obviously at be 60 FPS with Salad running on this screen, since, well, yeah. Oop. I wasn't just recently in Goron City, I literally am in Goron City. Okay, yeah, I didn't do these ones because that one I just used a crap ton of cold meat because I didn't have Flamebreaker armor yet. These ones, and with Second Wind, it's what, yeah, with the Second Wind mod, you'll need a Flamebreaker. Well, you need Flamebreaker or at least heat resistant armor because it's because it's hot in those dungeons. I have a Frostblade, but it's not enough to stop me from taking damage just from wearing it. Well, there's definitely Malicides. I can frickin' hear them. Ah, I wasted that arrow, so I can't just set it on fire. Okay, hold on. Don't, try this. Well, now I don't have any shields. What the? Oh crap, I forgot Flame Breaker actually doesn't protect you from heat. Crap, so yeah, I can't even do this shrine anyway. Like, the heat's fine here, it's just in that shrine. So, I think I should head to Gerudo Town. I'm not gonna have to do that stuff to sneak in since I'm using the Mifa mod. H. Yeah, this is H. Let's see, so Gerudo Town's that way. Yep, I have a bow equipped. Alright, there we go. Ah, I got more height than distance there. I'll just redo it from here. Yeah, I definitely got a lot more height than distance there. Most of the time that is what I want to get, but right now I don't want to get more height than distance. And since I'd probably die from using it again, I'm just gonna save and then loot. Ah, because of my frickin' armor. Okay, there. Okay. Yeah, weird things happen when you die in Breath of the Wild. I should go back to my save, but with full health. Yep. You know what? An angle of this shouldn't make it too much worse. Okay, yep, this shouldn't get me much height. Yep. I was pretty sure I was gonna get more distance from this than height. Lags just because I haven't been in this area before, so like if you've seen the top left, it's compiling shaders and pipelines. Yeah, I have a mod where I can activate. Yeah, see, look, I can activate a bullet time from any. I mean, that's not the official term, but but that's just the term that it's used a lot too. Like it's referred to as a lot. I could just enter it from any height. Look, even just jumping. Main reason I did it is so I can do whatever forget what it's called, but the technique where you just yeet yourself with bombs, like I was doing. Yeah, I mainly did that just so I could do that from anywhere. Alright, let's head in here, see if second one made it so I can actually survive in here. Okay, yeah, I can survive in here. Okay, it looks like it was just, frick with these things again. These are basically just, well, yeah, that's all, their only attack, they just jump at you. I've never been able to flurry rush them, and honestly, I don't know if you can. I'm assuming you can, but I honestly don't even bother since they're just super easy to deal with, since jumping at you literally their only attack they have. Also, yes, I did do the glitch to get the Master Sword early. I believe I did do that before last time, too. Like, I don't know if I was gonna do this before, but I am doing it now, at least. I was gonna get all the Divine Beasts and then talk to Impa. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, thought Guardian stuff was metallic. Guess not. Okay, so it looks like the handle on this isn't metallic. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to grab one of these, then grab the other. Wait, is there a... Well, okay, second wind. Oh. Yeah, this is bad design right here, not gonna lie. I could just grab that and then be just trapped in here. Yeah, that's a yikes. It's gonna be a yikes on the design for me. Okay. Probably not gonna need this since it's an item. I am gonna need those big ones, because there's no way you can avoid putting them in those spots. Speaking of, is there only one of them? Did they mess up with the metal box? Like, oh no, it's just up there. Huh. Oh. Well, that's the first time ever it crashed. Yeah, I don't even know why it just crashed there. Like, I could look at the crash logs, but it's probably not gonna crash again. Couldn't be the first time I died in this shrine that same way, freaking walking into my own crap. Okay, so it looks like the autosave was right as I'd entering, so my dropped items aren't gonna be lost. Yes, you could have just did this since it one-shot them. Also, that music that plays, it's not because you're fighting a guardian in a shrine, it's actually just because you're fighting in a shrine. Like, if you fight any enemy in a shrine, which you do multiple times with the second wind mod, you will end up just, yeah, you will end up just hearing the music anyway. Since all that's in there, that metal, that one metal crate, I don't even have to bother with this side. Assuming like normally there'd be a chest in one of them that you're supposed to use, but oh, the chest might be up here. Wait, okay, well there's another box you're supposed to use, but No, it doesn't look like it's over here. I mean, I could always just use a ladder, but honestly, I'd rather do this. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, yeah, it didn't look like there was a chest up there. At least I don't think it did. Yeah, if there was, I'd be able to see it from here with magnesis. So yeah, there isn't a chest there. Let me just explode that. I should get away from here before dropping the stuff to be safe. Anyway, take that off first, so I don't have to worry about electrocuting myself. Oh yeah, pick them back up now. Yeah. Knowing that you can't get it from behind there. Oh, never mind, you have to go from above? Okay, no, that's even weirder. But, there you go. Done with this shrine. Yeah, tried to do a shield jump there just to get up there maybe slightly faster, but forgot I don't have a shield. Okay, this one isn't a panic moon, so like, with panic moons, I'd normally save, go to the title screen, and then just reload it, and then it would stop the panic moon from happening, because panic moons are basically to, panic moons basically, like, it's harder for the game to, like, keep, the more enemies you kill, the harder it is for the game to, like, keep track of stuff in the memory. So if the game's running low on memory, like, if it's about to run out, the game will free up some room and start a panic moon, because then that's gonna, a panic moon is basically the game, like I said, when the memory's full or about to get full, it will free up some, start a panic moon, so then the enemies will respawn and it won't have as much stuff in the RAM anymore. So like it's like the panic move happens essentially to prevent the game from crashing. So if a panic moon happens, it is a good thing, but you can always go to the title screen and title save, go to the title screen, and then go back, and it should not happen because it should be fine at that point, hopefully. But if it's not, you should just let it happen. Yeah, but this one's a natural one, so I'm not gonna just not let it happen. I should be able to just, yeah, since I have the Mifa mod. It doesn't matter about the armor because I know you can buy some. Not shock arrows. Oh, can't afford them. Like, I've been selling some of the gems, but like, some of them I haven't been selling specifically, so I kind of upgrade some of the. I don't even remember, honestly. All I remember is I can. Oh yeah, I think it was the jewelry actually. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh yeah. Okay, this. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't sell anything until you get them flint. I'm pretty sure I have the flint. Yep, I do. Oh no. Yeah, I don't have the flint. Yeah, I can just buy the stuff here. But, yeah, oh, okay, this is a lot cheaper than other armors. What? Oh, it was just a salamander.
Oh. 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 Hmm?
It's either star or diamond. I always get this wrong. Yep. I always get that last one wrong. The first three are really easy for me to remember, because I just remember them as Gerudo Secret Club, and then I was thinking maybe it was diamond. I was like, it has to be diamond, but then I'm like, no, I always get it wrong, so it has to be star. So then I chose star, and then I got it wrong because of that. I don't want to use any flint, so I'll just sleep here.
Basak. Oh. Hmm. Hmm? Ah. Sapota.
Alright. Now that it's next day, the game should let me try it again. I know I'm not going to be able to buy anything, but I just want to enter it. I wonder if the Mifa mod does have the dialogue changed, so like they won't like say the stuff about you about like knowing that you're not actually a Vo.
Hmm?
What? You know what? I honestly don't care. I'll just come back later. Since I'm not actually gonna buy it. It won't offer much, but I want some heat protection, so I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Oh.
So that should be enough for one piece. Like, I was selling a bunch of the ancient stuff just because, like, I know it's better to save that for Kilton, but there was just so much I was getting. It was worth, like, I just had to sell because of how much I was getting. Oh wow, I'm a single flint short. I never even used flint. I completely forgot about it. I was just using flame arrows for my campfires.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Okay, I need a little bit more money. Unless I counted it wrong, this should be enough. I don't think I have a mod that goes over it, so yeah, I think that it's just gonna look normal whenever I put it on. At first, it probably won't, because most of the time after I put on armor, I have to start Breath of the Wild for it to look normal. Okay, that's only if there is a mod that goes over it. Yeah, the Mifa mod doesn't even go over it either, as you can tell by a few of the textures being messed up. Like, you can see some of the champion cloth on the leg, and also it's just some weird bluish stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to wearing this. Because it's either way, just because it's better armor. Yeah, Clamor's bandana, so I can get up areas faster. But yeah, I think I'm gonna continue with doing crap in Hebra. I think I called it cancel earlier, like a doofus. Oh yeah. Okay, there. Oh. Nah, I'm just not gonna bother. Yeah, I'll just do this. I don't know if it's faster than climbing the ladder, but I think it is. Yeah, sure. Also, I don't need to fly to get in there. I can just use bombs, and there we go. I'm in. Yeah, no, you have updraft, and I have bombs. Yeah, well, like I just said, who needs updrafts when I can just use bombs?
Not bad. Keep it up.
Also, I know I make jokes all the time about what is Breath of the Wild and Legends Arceus, but I realize if you're in midair with fast elite and throw out a Pokemon or a ball or something, you literally go into like slow mode, just like the bullet time mode here. So, yeah. Like, I'm like, what is this, Breath of the Wild? It seems more and more like Breath of the Wild, especially once you realize there's literally an equivalent of bullet time mode. Ah, yes. Think you've heard it somewhere before. I don't know, maybe one of the frickin' champions, doofus? This should be one that shoots out ×3, right? Oh no, it's not. It's just one that has a good fast firing rate, I believe. I mean, okay, and then let's compare that to a different one real quick. Yeah, this one's definitely faster. You only have 15. I believe he forces you to need to have 20 to start it. Oh, he gives you 20. Yeah, and Yeah, it definitely has nothing to do with me saving it because Impa's gonna tell me as soon as I go talk to her. I know there's dialogue, I just can't remember it. For if you do the Divine Beast, then talk to Impa, and it's kind of the reason I'm doing this. Oh yeah, I do have a mod that will make Impa, Pura, and Robbie how they look in Age of Calamity. Like, lore-wise, it doesn't make any sense, but I just felt like it. No. I'm not a coward like Brody is. Yes, I know, I've played this game so many times. I know what to do.
Here we go. Out of the way!
Yep, that should hit it. Yep. Yeah, I knew it was because the game lagged since it needed to render those for the first
Watch
time.
out!
It's going to lag every time the
Exit.
game renders something for the first time.
We're in hot.
Wasn't pulling this out his frickin'... Wasn't this supposed to be the sign for... Okay, yeah.
Everything all right?
Okay, so we're just... Okay, so, okay. Can I question how you didn't just frickin' die?
It's up to you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's not like inside and you don't ride around on. You just have to do it yourself.
It's targeting us.
I could go over there fast with bombs, but I've never really tried doing the bomb stuff mid-air, and I don't really feel like this is a good time to try it for the first time. I've really tried it off cliffs and just from the ground. Never tried it out of the air. Like I know there is like not screw it, I'm trying it. Okay, yep, no, I definitely, oh yeah, okay, yeah, the timing's definitely off. Didn't even enter bullet time at all until after I placed them, which was just a huge mistake. Ah, yeah, that angle's horrible, there's no way I'm hitting it.
That's the way. Watch out.
They're too far away to work. Yep. That could have... Yeah, if it's too far away, that's what happens. Like, I kind of need to, like, stop and then, like, drop it and then move forward, so I'm gonna do it again, but I just don't have the timing down for it. Like, I know what you have to do, I just do not have the timing down at all, because I never even tried it once. Until the last few times. It didn't even go well. Plus, like, I don't even remember if I actually am remembering what I'm supposed to do correctly. Should be able to hit. Yep.
One more.
I have Spirit Orbs, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to spend it on stamina anyway instead of health.
Be careful. Out of the way. We did it.
Right now, onto the Divine Beast.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Yeah, obviously the Mipha's Grace part of the Mipha mod. Like, yeah, Mipha's Grace, if you couldn't tell, obviously it doesn't have a voice acting yet. It only has dialogue. Wow, man's wings hurt when I don't even have wings, and I can get up here without wings. I can just use bombs. Oh.
Bad news, Link. It
Yeah,
looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna question.
Make it back.
I'm not gonna question how
You
you're.
head down the middle.
Yeah, I
Good
never
luck.
really noticed it, but
It's all you.
yeah, he does go back down. So like, I wonder if it is actually like meant to like. I wonder if the game actually like intentionally does that at least once, having him get shot. I'm not sure if it does or not. But if it does, I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised considering this is Nintendo and they do a bunch of crazy stuff when it comes to this game. Well, they did a bunch of crazy stuff when it came to this game, since they already made it. Yes, my invisible Sheikah slate.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent.
Shut the fuck up, Ravioli. Like, I know it likes me to call him Ravioli, but I just do it out of spite of him because he's just an asshole. He really just is.
You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Well, I don't have any normal arrows, so this is gonna be great. I'm assuming some of the chests in here will have some arrows. You know what? Nah. Yeah, no, don't have it. You know what? Yeah, I'm fine just getting rid of this. Oh. Didn't even break it. Well, I mean, it's just there on the ground now. I'll grab that later. Oh yeah, I can't control it yet. Okay, now that's new. The choo-choos, that's just how they look. The Nightmare Mode mod does that. But like the part that was new was that never happened to me before, like killing one of those heads and having it spawn a choo-choo. Right now I should be able to control it. Oh wait, no, I forgot. That's not how you do it. There's just a singular one in there that you have to get first. Like, honestly, I just haven't played this game in so long that I'm just having trouble remembering. Yeah, I saw that chest over there because, well, it's disappeared because of render distance. Now this, if I throw my spear, I'm definitely losing it. But, yeah, I don't think you have to kill that thing. I don't know if Second Wind modified the, I don't think Second Wind modified the Divine Beast yet, at least. It probably will eventually, but I don't think it did it yet, because it just seems the same to me so far. Even though, like I said, I could be wrong, because I just haven't played this game in so long. What? Isn't it supposed to? Oh, it's those ones that move across that. These move back and forth. Now, like, I don't know if the music that happens in a fight in here is different because of one of the mods, or if it's just, or if that's just how it normally is. 'Cause I don't think that is how it normally is. Can I hit it through here? I can't. Piss. Alright then, let's see. Okay, nope, you can't throw that in bullet time, so. Huh. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Okay, wait, for a second I thought it didn't hit it. I don't know why, I was just expecting the sound effect that to play whenever you get whenever you shoot an enemy in the head. For some reason I was just expecting that to play for some reason, I honestly don't know why. Yeah, like I said, and I'm pretty sure the, yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't, but, yeah, I don't think, it could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Second Wind didn't change this. The reason I'm not using the Stone Smasher is because I'm saving that for breaking ores, because of Second Wind, unless you use bombs, Stone Smasher, Boulder Breaker, or Sledgehammers, the ores just have incredibly, I don't even know if you even can damage them with other things, actually. Yeah, I don't know if you even can damage them with other things. So the dead zone's set to 25%, that's fine. But the annoying part is my controller has a built-in dead zone. So even if I didn't have the dead zone on, it wouldn't matter. This controller has a built-in dead zone. I don't know if it's in the firmware or the joysticks. Like, if it's just the joysticks, I have 2 joysticks on me so I could just take this apart and desolder the old ones and put ones that don't have a built-in dead zone on. But like I said, I don't know if it's part of the joysticks or if it's part of the firmware of this controller, because this controller, like, it has special functions and stuff, so this controller definitely does have firmware on it. Well, most controllers have firmware on them. And by most, I mean all. Yeah, if they didn't have firmware, they probably wouldn't work. I'm a doofus. Nightmare mode, it lowers the timing you have for glory rushes, so I haven't been getting them as often anyway. Yeah, I'm considered a modder in the Breath of the Wild modding Discord, specifically because I made a mod that makes the bows invisible. And by make them invisible, I mean it makes them invisible at all times. And by invisible, I mean they don't become invisible. I just deleted their fucking models and made them blank ones. Just replacing the models with blank ones, and there we go. Now I'm considered a modder. And to be fair, I technically am, but still.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast.
I know.
The terminals, you'll need to think you're up.
Shut the up. Yeah, honestly, I just hate Rivoli. He an ass. Made out of Pepsi grass. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, okay, nightmare mode! I don't know if that's bugged because it's on a slope, because I don't think even in nightmare mode they're supposed to be able to do that. Like, this is just a normal blue choo-choo, by the way. It's just, like, has a different texture. Yeah, I think it's just because of the slopes. Yeah. Like, it can jump further, but it can't jump that far. It was just the slopes. Oh yeah, I need to flip this open. Yeah, then I need to move it this way to get that boy back. And then move it this way, but hold on to this, so that way it doesn't move. Because if this moves, then it won't be activated anymore and that gate will close. Alright, now I'll just put it back to normal. Yeah, see, look, it's out of the way now and boom, it's closed. Okay, now there's a chest there. Okay, yeah, I just have to get it from paragliding from there to there while it's at that angle. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, this is the one that opened up.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Yeah, I know. I know how to count. I'm pretty sure it doesn't open up that also. Yeah, no, I remember it doesn't. I just closed it just off of that noise. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there... Oh, I thought there was supposed to be like a ball in there, but... Okay, no, it's a different one then. I just have to get in there from underneath, it looks like. You know what, I think I should be able to get that chest from over here if I do. Yeah, I should be able to just get that chest from over here and not ride from that one side. Yep, I can definitely get that. Okay, I don't care. Alright, I was able to kill that and still have enough stamina and height to get over here. So that's good. Now this, I will actually take. I tried to keep spears on me just because, like, since they can be thrown better, like, I use them a lot whenever I can't use a bow. Like in Shrines, if there's a string you're supposed to shoot, I normally just use that. I was gonna stay up there and glide over here, so that's why I turned it this way. But for some reason, I just jumped off, thinking I was being smart, doing it faster. But yeah, no, I was being dumb.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
Oh yeah, I'll swap now that it doesn't, like, I know this will get up slower, but I really don't care now. Like, it has to have some rolling, but it can't have too much, otherwise, like, at least I think so. least I think doing that is how, like, I'm supposed to do this. It's like, I think it's supposed to, like, go along the side. Oh, wait, no, there's this. Okay, yeah, that's how. Okay, yep, there's that ball I was talking about. I remember how to do trap now. Oh, that's just the spear. I can't remember if you need to use this ball anywhere else in the shrine. You probably, I mean, the Divine Beast. I'm pretty sure you do. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Can't remember. You can't really be bothered to remember. If I need it, I'll be able to tell, but I'll just be like, okay, I just need to go grab the spear.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
The opera
You're
ball.
Almost there.
I only chose you first because of your frickin' power. Otherwise, I would have done you last, because I just freaking hate you. Okay, so, yeah, I could have just went up there to get into there, okay. Alright, there, I could just do that. Oh, and... Oh, yeah, no, the choo-choo. Yeah, I was about to say, the choo-choo's gonna... Okay, so, yeah. I was pretty sure the choo-choo wouldn't always come, because I've killed some of these before. Yes, I mean, I guess it always could have just been because I was on the Divine Beast now, but, whatever. Okay, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Ooh, I really do not have any healing stuff on me. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna go start changing it to the other way now. Oh, wait, no. Okay, now I can change it. Yeah, I really overestimated. I mean, I really underestimated how fast it was gonna change.
Just 1 terminal.
Shut up. I could bomb my way across, but I really don't want to, considering I literally have nothing to heal myself with. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, great. Yeah, even if I did get up onto this, I wouldn't be able to save myself from anywhere. I mean, might as well take this out since I'm here. Did that get it? I don't think I even got it. No, yeah, it looks like I did. Alright, there we go. Just set it to normal now. And when White Ganon time. Don't know how this is gonna go, but not only do I not have any healing things, I only have 3 max hearts. And so it looks like I only have a heart and a half to... Oh, never mind, I do have some healing. That's all the healing I have, heart and a half. That's all of the healing I can get. And I don't have any better armor I can equip, right? Yeah, I don't. Don't know why I haven't been using the Master Sword this whole time. I'm a freaking doofus. Yeah, but I don't have anything stronger than... Yeah. Yeah, I'm a doofus. I don't know why I wasn't using it earlier. I freaking knew that one of the Divine Beast did charges, but I freaking just decided, well, no, I'm not gonna use it for some reason. My idiot brain was like, haha, I'm just gonna say no. Either way, when Blake Ganon time, like I said. Yeah, there is some lag because it's generating a lot of these things, like a lot of these effects for the first time. Like, it's good that it does that though, because otherwise the game would just lagging like as soon as you started the game. Because like it normally would like load them at once, like all at once.
That thing is one of Ganon's
and
own,
just have them
and
like
it plays
stored in the
dirty.
memory, but
It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging
shut
it.
up, Bravali.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this.
Even if you were,
But you must
even
avenge
if
me,
you were
Link.
still alive, you wouldn't be able to kill this thing.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Yes, I know. I don't have a shield, so I'm just gonna have to. I can only flurry rush and I'll bullet time thing here. Yeah, it should be pretty easy because of my bomb arrows. And because I don't have to run. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure the bullet time from any rush making it a little too easy, but not really since I could just do it and then enter bullet time that way. So yeah, okay, yeah. It's making it easier, but not too much easier since I can just go into one of those stuff. Any one of those updrafts and get it quickly that way. Like even if you say but what about from this distance? There we go. Okay, but now the time now. Okay. Yeah, but either way, it's still just only slightly easier. Okay, yep, not enough time. Even from doing it that way, because I wasn't far enough away and you was about to teleport anyway. Okay, see, look, I can show it here. See, look, right there. Oh, okay, I thought that was happening because I died from being too close. There's no way I didn't take damage there. I mean, I might not have because it hit him first and might have made me immune during that like small thing there.
Watch your blind spot.
Okay, yeah, because otherwise there was no way I didn't take damage there. Now, I honestly don't remember this attack. This could be something added from Nightmare mode, or I could just be being an idiot. Oh damn it, I forgot to add the end game mod, which makes it so even if you do defeat the Blade, you still have to fight them before slamming Ganon. I don't know if it will. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. Okay, yeah, I really don't know if I just killed it fast. Yeah, I think this might be a Nightmare mode. I honestly do not remember this attack. Listen, I don't know if the game thing just like makes it so the killing of them like doesn't mark the flag, or if yeah, I don't know if it just doesn't mark a flag that normally activates upon killing them, or if it just makes it so they will spawn there. If it stops the flag from happening, then that's a problem, because I mean if it prevents the flag from being activated, then that's a problem, because I can't really, because it can be activated already after I defeat it, and they don't have the mod already. There's another mod I'm gonna install so I can just make the transfer crowds a little easier, but it's only like it's not too much easier. It's just in a way that should have been in the vanilla anyway. You should be able to use your champion abilities in that because it's technically part of you. Like since they're inside, like it's part of you, so there's not really a reason or a way to be able to be taken away. So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Why can't you use them? And so yeah, I didn't install it yet though because it's a code patch, so I can't do it through HTML. I have to do it manually. I don't have a shield, so I can't just parry this. Yeah, honestly, those things flying around, I swear those have to be from Nightmare mode. I do not remember them. Even if they were, where they're from before, they were. Even if they were in there normally, it's just. Okay, so I get one shot. So I have to no-hit it. That should be fine considering how close it was to dying anyway. Yeah, that should be fine. Even though I have to one-shot it. It only needed like a few more hits anyway and it would have been dead. Yeah, like the champion abilities are literally a part of you. How is it possible for them to be taken away? They just freaking rip it out of your body?
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Ow. Okay, well, the tornado's at least one shot. Tornadoes aren't till the second phase, but it shouldn't take long to get there at all. I could definitely get more shots in with more stamina, but... Up! I don't know why I found that amusing. I mean, at least it's not the crap that Brody laughed at, because, oh my god, those images and things that are funny are so unfunny.
Watch your blind spot.
I don't know, can you take those out? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I swear those have to be from either second win or Nightmare Mode. I really do not remember those being a thing. Ah, yeah, okay, I was just being dumb, because I was jumping to the side instead of just jumping into it like normal. Nah, I'm not gonna get another. Okay, no, I thought it was gonna keep moving some more, so. Okay, yep, I was pretty sure that was for Red. I'm pretty sure it still would have thought that, like, yeah, those things circling around. Okay, that things that were circling around it, like I said, I'm pretty sure that's either from Legend Mode or second one. I really do not remember those at all. I'm pretty sure it is Nightmare Mode, but I don't remember there being more than one tornado at once, unless I'm being dumb. Speaking of tornadoes, I got murdered by one. Should have just went away, shouldn't have just gone for it. Well, I could just get it the third time. Yeah, I could be able to get it this time. Oh yeah, I could do that, but okay, yeah. I just wanted to do that so that way, like, the pipeline for theater could be cast already, so that way whenever next time I load the game, and just any other time I do that, it's gonna have them already loaded up in memory. Well, probably not in memory, but like in files at least.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Ow. Okay, so tornadoes aren't a one-shot, they're an almost one-shot. So now, the way it's looking like, I think I can only take, like, survive with, like, half a heart from, like, from one of those gunshots that he just did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can only survive one of those with half a heart, I mean, a quarter of a heart. If at all. Ah, I didn't know where he was. Oh, looks like yeah, I was too focused on the tornado. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this time. So basically, I can only take 2 hits from just in total, and that's only because I have a healing item. Like, I don't know if I can survive a shot after getting hit by a tornado if I'm healed
dead
up.
on. Watch yourself.
Up. You know, looking at it, yeah, I would have survived with a quarter of a heart, actually. Crap. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would go through him at that point, but yep, it does. Don't know why I haven't shot the gun besides that one time. Okay, yeah. Am I ever gonna hit it with anything besides bomb arrows? It's not looking like it. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if that would have stopped him from shooting more, but he went in, but he hit half health anyway, so yeah, wouldn't matter.
Watch your blind spot.
Ooh, this isn't good. It's doing this attack and... Oh no, it's doing a different attack. Oh, okay, so I see what was supposed to happen. It was supposed to shoot it and then go to the next one, and then like... Yeah, so it was supposed to shoot it and like go to a different one. It was that attack before, but it wasn't in a square shape. But that pillar there was blocking an attack in the way. I was almost able to kill it without the heat resistance even disappearing, but whatever. Killed it anyway. I really need to try and remember if I am doing it correctly, and try and remember what the timing is for doing the bomb jumps. I think that's what they're called, mid-air. Like I said, I can do them from ground off ledges, which are basically off the ground. But I have that bullet time from any height, so I can do it straight from the ground. And then you can also just do it from climbing something. I just can't remember how to. Yeah, like I can do it from climbing or from the ground plus ledge. Never tried until before. Don't know if I'm doing it right, and I like the placement. I mean, like stopping moving and that stuff. But what I know I can't remember for sure is the timing of it. It's like if you know, most of it is the timing. Like for the bomb jumps, it's mostly just timing. For the other ones, you normally all you have to do is just jump and then immediately, then just place the circular bomb, then enter bullet time mode, then places the smaller one, then launch. But like you can place it at different intervals for more height or more distance. But that's just basically the basic timing. Like basic timing's simple, but it's just, yeah, it's just still slightly different between the 3 different ways. What? Thought it would have been on yes by default. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna turn this
Well, I'll be plucked.
20 on just because I feel like
You
it should be in the
defeated him,
vanilla
eh?
game. Where is it? Okay, there. It just allows it so I can use the master cycle in areas you normally can't. So I should be able to use it in Gerudo Desert, but it's not like it's not like I'm gonna go there much
Well
after
done.
getting it anyway.
I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit
But-
is free.
Yeah,
This
you know,
returns Meadow.
I'm skipping the cutscene just because how much I hate Rivali. My least favorite Zelda character. Like, I don't even think he's good as a character either. Like, he really could have just been swapped with just, like, anyone, really. Like, I get, like, the Rito, like, part of them, like, being a Rito, I mean. But, like other characters, like, it'd be a lot different if they were, like, swapped out. But Rivali, he's not really much of anything. He's nasty, that's all he is. NPC that doesn't even know how to... A character that doesn't even know how to talk would have been better than Rivali. Next time this cutscene plays, there couldn't be as much lag because those effects have been since those like particle
You'll
effects
have a
and stuff have
precise
been loaded
read on
once
Ganon from
before.
this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got.
I believe there is like settings like or specific stuff for this game where first time effects load, it's not going to play them at all, so that way there won't be any lag, and they'll just generate the second time. But I'd much rather there be some lag while it generates for the first time than Didn't just have no lag, but not generate the first time. I swear I got a better champion's ability mod that makes it so it can have 5 times. Maybe that only applies to the Rivali's Gale Plus. Like the better champion effect thing. Just cancel it. Just wanted to get those effects generated and out of the way. Oh yeah, even though I did it, there's still some like talking to people I can do. Yep, I already know what it is. I believe I have the better champions, yeah, I believe I have the better champion, weapons mod, but I don't think I installed the Unbreakable Champions mod, weapons mod. I don't even remember what settings I have these set to. The only settings I do remember of them being set to is for Urborsas, and it's only for the, shield. The shield is set to automatically reflect the Guardian beams. Like, the champion stuff, they have abilities now because of that mod. They're just not even, they just, like, but normally in base game, they just don't stick out at all because they they don't seem special. They're just like any other weapon. Alright, so what should I do now? You know, I wonder if it lets you go and do the Giga Clan stuff before even talking to them. How long have I been streaming now? Only an hour and 18 minutes? It felt a lot longer. I'm considering, like, maybe even ending it here, but guess not, considering because of how little I've actually been streaming. And, like, I try to wait until using it. That's only because of, like, my stamina, since I don't have much. Alright, yep, here's the rock. Here's the core rock. Oh! Okay, I was more worried about those goblins. I really don't know what I can't remember. I only remember Stalfos. I think they're literally just called Stallmoblins, actually, though. I really can't remember for the most part. But, yeah. I was more worried about them than the keys, but sort of worried about the keys. Didn't think I'd be murdered that quickly by them. Here's the Brody telling me smells. Full time from AR wouldn't even matter there, because since I'm going off a ledge, I would have been able to do it anyway. Might as well get the core rock here. Don't know what way I could attack these. Since, yeah. Do I have any healing? If I do, I could just Master Sword beam them. Yeah, no, I don't have any way to heal whatsoever. Yeah, I can't just hit them because... Okay. Great. It's not Breath of the Wild unless you die 1,000 times. You know what? Just gonna mark that and then leave. I've been putting the leaf markers in areas where I either know there's a Korok or there probably is a Korok there. So I normally do that for like if I'm getting Koroks, like whenever I'm going to get Koroks, they're just there. So like I know where they're at. Still probably gonna stop at that area just to get more some more distance / speed. Hold on, I think I could actually go this way. And there we go, that should get some good distance. Okay, yes, the distance was good, but it would have been better if I didn't hit that, though. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I knew that timing was bad. Oh crap, the bomb was still there. Damn it. I frickin' forgot that it doesn't blow up the other... Breath of the Wild. Wonder how many times Brody's gonna die, because he actually did get the game recently. So once we do start playing it, I don't even know if I want to know how many times he's gonna die, but I'm gonna be there most of the time seeing him die. It's gonna go great. And I can't teach him some of the glitches that like would make it easier to get around and crap, because this is Brody. He wouldn't be able to. He's bad. Aw, damn it, that's time wrong for height. I was trying to go for height that time. Yeah, no, I'd rather just do this. Okay, yep, that's definitely not timed right for height. I don't think that's timed right for anything. Yeah, no, I should have just not done anything, since I was pretty sure that was timed wrong for just everything. Yeah, see, there was one that was more height than I mean, it was more distance and height, but it was still a good amount of height. Like, that's what I was trying to hit before whenever I did it. Ow. This is a problem with going places with only 4 hearts. Well, only 2 because I was doing those bomb jumps. Yeah, it's better than some of the bows I have right now, so I'll just... Wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, it does less damage, but it has the time 3. So I'll do more damage in the long run. Well, not in the long run, just in a single shot because of that. Since if all of them hit, I mean. Banan. Okay, I was gonna see if I had any other arrows, because if you just hit stall enemies in the head with an arrow, it's normally a one shot. But this way, like, you have to fuck. Yes, you have to fuck them, obviously. You have to fuck the skeletons. It's obviously what I was trying to say. Definitely what I was trying to say there. Well, okay. Okay, so no, you cannot get in early. I mean, or can you? Because I'm pretty sure that you, like, I know you can get to where Master Koga is at least, so I wonder. I'm pretty sure that area is uncovered. I'm pretty sure you can just drop down in there. Definitely gonna save here because I'd have to go through like that like thing, like this warp again if I frickin' failed the bomb jump. Ooh, I'm going for more height, but yeah, no, that definitely that wasn't even a good one for just. I mean, like it worked, it just wasn't good at all. Nope, 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 nope. Yep. Okay, nope. I'm just getting out of here. Goodbye. Okay, now that was a really good one for height. I need to watch that back, see what I did. Okay, now that. Okay. So it was actually because of the Stallblin. I couldn't move forward as much because it was in the way. So the bomb was. It was just because I was basically almost completely under. I mean, I was almost directly above the bomb because of the Stallblin was in my way, preventing me from moving forwards. Not gonna be able to do another bomb jump without dying, so. Oh. Trying to put them close enough so I could just activate one and have it explode the other one, but no. It didn't happen. Ah, almost there. Yep, I knew I was dying. Like if I don't get this one right, I'm just dead. Alright, so I think I know what I can do here to make it better, but it won't work as well since I don't have that much stamina. Okay, nope, that was that was definitely too late. I mean, yeah, too late, I mean. I could go up some and get some more, height. Defeat this first, so it doesn't it doesn't mess me up. And might as well take the meat. Alright, save again. Should be good for height. Almost! I'm just gonna let myself die. Yeah, I feel like I should back up more, because I think I could have got that if I just had more, yeah, if I was just back more. Okay, I was making sure that the stream wasn't capturing my cursor, because I was thinking it might have been. Yep, I was pretty sure that wasn't good at all. Yeah, no, I'd rather just die here. Oh. I'm pretty sure the bombs could ignite each other. That's where I remember doing that to cheese some puzzles once. And that's from just being a doofus. Okay, yeah, I'm still backed up. It's not. Oh, now that's really good. Oh, nope, I thought it was, but it was actually, I thought it was good, but it was actually the, Oh no, I should just kill myself so that way I actually have hearts. Just reloading a save doesn't give you as much. Yeah, I don't believe that changes your heart count. Well, it might, but I know, like, it doesn't, like, heal you up like dying does. Like, it was real good placement, not good angle. Because, I got that placed almost instantly. Like, that would have been great for distance. Yeah, it just wasn't at a good angle towards the bomb. Okay, damn it. Yeah, see, because I know neither of them would have been able to kill me with one thing, so that's why I was trying to do that. But yeah. Yeah, that one would have been really good because I don't even know how I placed it. Like it was placed almost as soon as I jumped. Like I'm not able to normally get it back quickly. Oh, damn it! I was up there too. Like even if this takes a while, so what? I'll just be getting some practice in with getting height because I normally get most of the time I get more distance than height. And I've been wanting to try and like figure out like I'm just experimenting right now. Oh, seeing if I can trying to see like what ways are better for height, like when I should do it, like what times I should do and crap. Like I know like the positioning, but I just don't know like what I know like what timing should give me that positioning, but like even if you have the positioning, like you still always want to like adjust it. You still always want to like go off of it some, otherwise you're not gonna, because otherwise if you don't go off of it some, you're always gonna be, there's no way you're gonna get it perfectly in that position. So like you want to try and find out if it's like what way's better to have it off by. That, ooh. Honestly, I feel like I'd be fine if I just had more. Like, I don't know if I can even get any more height than I'm getting. I feel like it's just because I'm just not even. Yeah, I feel like it's just because I'm just not far away enough. Like, I don't even know if it is possible to get more height. I'm pretty sure it is, but just like, it'd definitely be a lot easier to just have more distance than get higher here. But I can't go down there some, because then otherwise I would have less room to do this. Okay, there we go. Now, why was I coming up here? Oh, yeah, that's why. Well. Could I do this? Normally I wouldn't, but like the reason I went for a Bally's Gale first is so I could take out Taluses easier, because there was one over there I was gonna take out. Oh yeah, I never took out this one, so I'm gonna put a star by it. That way I know, that way I know it's there, but also know I didn't defeat it. You know, I don't think 3 of these would be enough to kill it, so I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, like ores, they have ridiculously. Like, no, yeah, I don't even think they take damage unless you use bombs or, like, some sort of hammer or stone or boulder crusher. So, yeah, I think I should just go for a distance bomb from here. Yep, that should be good for distance. Yep. Good for distance. Yeah, you can't drop down here. Would I be able to fight Master Koga this way? Like normally, I mean, like, even if I did start it, like, would I just be able to go down here this way and fight him this way without even going through the entire thing? I mean, I guess I could always test that out. Okay, so yeah, I can't just start the fight just by being here, but, like, once I talk to... I can't even remember their name. But yeah, once I, like, get, like, the quest to get the Thunder Helmet, can I just drop down over to here to get it that way? I want to test it, but I don't want to at the same time, because there's that room with all those bananas in it. And mighty bananas are really useful. Like, I know there's, like, a good farming area, like, just along this path here. But, yeah. But, like, there's a bunch in there, and... Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm also gonna feed my turtle. Alright, I was getting a drink too. I just have to feed my turtle now. I can talk while I'm doing that with my turtles in my room. I need to get him some more food soon. He's running low. Alright, yeah, nothing's gone on in chat for a while now yet. Last thing that happened was a spirit flame, which I kind of find it hard not to refer to them as Necrozma just because of how long that was their username. Now, there's someone I've like talked to online for like I don't even know how long. Maybe like I started at 4 or maybe even 5 years ago. I still refer to them to what. Yeah, I still refer to them as what their username was at that time. I remember there is a talus here. Oh yeah, I have this area marked because this is if I remember correctly, there's like a big amount of ores in there. I'm not gonna put stars by these ones because I already know if they're defeated or not because the shrine would be there if they were defeated. I can't remember if the shrine appears somewhere else or if right here is where the last one is. I can't remember if the shrine appears here or if this is where the last one is. I think this is where the last one is. Oh, yeah, I need to put marker by this. And by this, too. So that way. Like, star, it either, if it's by a boss, for me, a star means an area to remember, like, an area that, like, that's good for something that, like, I'll remember and, like, I'll be going there a good amount of times. For this, if it's by either, or, a bow, skull, house, or a sword, it's a boss that I haven't defeated. If it's a skull, it's a Phoenix. If it's a house, it's a Talus. If it's a bow, it's a Lionel, and if it's a sword, it's a Moldugga. And then Shields mean the place where Keaton's would be. I only know about here, but this is a custom village from one of the mods, and there's literally a sign here that says Bone and Fang would be in this spot. For the others, I like to know the exact location, so like I'm not just gonna like place it there and guess. Like I want it to be like right by the exact area. Believe either there's a Korok there, or I think there's a Korok there. Chest, honestly, don't think I'm ever gonna be using it. Cooking pot, same thing with that. Because like cooking pots, so what? I don't really need to remember where those are at. And chests, I know that some of them respawn after blood moons, like enemy camps, but yeah, don't really care too much. For the most part, like for the not sure, yeah, like for the bosses at least, the reason I pick those stamps specifically is because that's what the Breath of the Wild interactive map online uses. So that way, like, I don't get it mixed up as much. Like, I don't even know what this is. I just refer to it as a house because I normally put that by where my house was. And now that I think about it, I think it's actually supposed to look... I get why I use Talus now. It took me this long of playing Breath of the Wild to realize that this is actually supposed to be like... Look like a gem kinda, so it's supposed to be an for ore deposits. Makes sense why it's on Taluses now. Breath of the Wild's been out for like 4, maybe even 5 now. Well, yeah, it's gonna be 5 soon, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 sometime in March. And then, yeah. And just now, am I realizing it's supposed to be an ore deposit. Huh. Alright then. Trying to see if there's anywhere else I remember where they're being bosses at. I know there's a Lionel around here, but I don't know the exact spot. So, like, I mean, like, for exact spots. Yeah, Fairy Fountain. Oh, yeah, I did get this one, so I can delete that. And I guess I can mark Great Fairy Fountains with stars. Yeah, I believe there's Bone and Fang, like, down here, but I can't remember the exact spot, so I'm not gonna mark that. And I guess I can mark these, springs, too. I think I know what to use a chest for. No, there's a shrine there, just haven't gone to it yet. No, there's one here, but not going to it because I need it to be a blood moon because of the quest there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use chest for. No, there's a shrine there, I just haven't gone to it yet. Might go put a star here in the horse god area too. No, I'm gonna place it like right where the fountain's actually at. So it's gonna be like right here. Ooh, I can't see exact fairy fountain placement here, so I'm just gonna mark it with a marker, like one of those, and then edit it from there, so that way I get the exact spot. Most of the time I either do that to get the exact spot of something, or I just stand in there, so that way I can lock on to current location and then stamp. No, there's one, okay, yeah, no, there's one right here, because I have to get those 4 balls and, like, put them in the spots. No, there's one here with even more balls getting put in the right spots. I mean, I'm not even gonna bother marking those 3 areas because, I mean, like the 3 temples, because I just remember where they're at. Don't need to mark them. You know what? With that logic, with the logic I'm using, I might as well mark them because these other shrines, I know the shrines are there. I just haven't gotten them yet. So like, I was about to say, I'll just know they're there because I won't see the shrine thing there since I know there's shrines there. But with that logic, I wouldn't be putting these in places either because I know the shrine's there and I'd be able to figure out they're there just from the lack of them. I'm not gonna place these here just for oh. Didn't even know there's an area named after Saria in this game. I'm gonna mark this because this area here is part of the Mask quest in Second Wind. Would mark the Korok, frickin' whatever they're called, the Korok Trials. But yeah, I know it's around this area, so I'm just gonna do that, so it's close enough. If I remember correctly, that's where Skull and Fang is the first. Wait, yeah. I know Skull and Fang can at one of these for the first time. You know what, I'm just gonna not mark it. I'm not gonna bother marking that since that's not really a shrine there. Oh no, I need to mark it by where the shrine is. I believe the shrine itself is like right. No, I believe the shrine is actually right here. Here. Let's see. I'm trying to remember like where the best area to drop down into this is. Oh no, I don't think I ever have dropped down into this one. I've only ever dropped down into this one here, I believe. Yeah, I believe I've only ever dropped down into this one from, like, right here, because I believe right there's the best spot to drop down into it from. That one also had, oh no. Oh yeah, I marked that one as a star, because I was thinking more about the thing that you can place, rather than the actual, thing. I really can't remember if it's a shrine or a Korok that's just there. Oh no, it's a Korok. I mean, it's a shrine I'm thinking of because I'm thinking of the Korok that's like at the end here, I believe. At least I'm thinking so. Yeah, right now I'm just going around marking things that I know about. One, where's that? I know there's that one town that's near this area. I really can never remember where that town is exactly. Okay, yeah, this is where it's at. If that's the case, yeah, I believe this is that spot where that one shrine quest is. One where you have to get those shards. We'll get pictures of them at least. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, yeah, there is a shrine like right here. And there's also a phoenix. I believe it. I think it's right on this island actually. It could be on this one too. You know what, I'm just gonna delete it and then remember to mark that one using the method I was talking about before that I normally use. I'm gonna check that. Alright, nothing new. I swear this is one of the I'm pretty sure that... Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna use cooking pots for. Areas where I'm pretty sure there are memories at. I'm pretty sure I remember there being a memory there. And I know there is... yes, I believe there is a memory, here, too. And I know there's one for sure in Hyrule Castle. I feel like I remember it being like that spot there. And I know there is one by a shrine. I just can't remember what shrine. I feel like it's like a shrine that's around in Nekluda somewhere. Or no, maybe like around this area somewhere, maybe. Yeah, I know there's more shrines here, but honestly can't remember where they're at, and it's only once you do the one-hit obliterator stuff anyway. I guess I can mark goddess statues with stars too. So yeah, it looks like star either means a fountain of a type, and like, okay, yeah, okay, just saying fountain, that means three things already. Great fairy fountain. Oh wait, no, because those are pawns, I believe. They're called like pawns. They're like the pawns of courage. Like that crap. Yeah, so like these spots here. I don't know if they're called fountains, but if they are, it already covers three things, and then a goddess statues. And I don't know the exact locations of the other ones, so like I'm not just gonna randomly place. Yeah, but I believe the one in the temple, the one in the Temple of Time is just like right there. No, there is a Lionel near here. I never really marked onto it. And like with this, like other things, it's easier to know the exact spot because this, well, there's really only one area here that it could be anyway, since, yeah. Yeah, there's a shrine behind that waterfall. Yeah, I normally mark this place with a star too. Just because I believe there's a quest I can start there, but honestly, I think I'm not gonna bother, actually. Yep, no, there's a shrine there. I'm not gonna put one... No, wait, no, not... Yeah, I'm not gonna put one here. I'll just know. It's event-tied. I'll just know there's one there. I believe the Tingle outfit is on Tingle Island, but like I know it's on these stretch of islands, but I'm pretty sure like it's straight up on Tingle Island because I mean that just makes more sense. Just don't really actually ever remember that. Normally, most of the time I don't even bother with the DLC stuff. I normally only like bothered with it in like my first or even my second save because my second save was Master Mode. Yeah, my second save was just Master Mode once that was out. I believe it appears like right there. I remember you have to get a snowball big enough and like cast a shadow onto it. No, there could be like a Lionel or two, even two maybe through this area if I remember. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, this is that one where, like, that person talking about a bird. Because, like, it looked like a bird from up there, kinda. Yeah, I believe there's, like, a hole in here somewhere. I'll just mark it so that, because this is one of the things where you can't really tell unless, like, you're zoomed in, kinda. It's around here, but the entrance is here, so for now I'm gonna have it marked. Yeah, I believe that's the area you can get through, just get into once you do all the shrines, I believe. And there's the one with that flower person. Yes, I believe that's there. Yeah, yeah, like I said before, I'm just going around and marking spots. I do remember there being something here, but I remember it not being a shrine. Like, well, yep, there's obviously Korok there, because I can see, like, some of those I saw something there for, like, there would be those, like, one of those spots with rocks that you have to do. Okay, so yeah, I never, like, most of the time I never, like, zoom in more than this, and even if I do, I'm normally not paying attention to the names. Or it could have just been I never really noticed till now, but, I mean, that was, most likely was named after, Link's Awakening, that area. Like, there's almost no way it wasn't. Like, considering there's an area named after Saria, Tingle, and then the four Divine Beasts are literally named after, Medley, Darunia, Ruda, Rudo. Yeah, Rudo. And then, Naboru. Yeah, since the World Champions was named after that, there's an area called Tingle Island, there's an area called Saria Island, and the fact that a bunch of characters from Ocarina of Time are named after places in the second Zelda game, that there's almost no way that that area wasn't meant to be named after Link's Awakening. I know there's more areas in this game named after characters, I just don't really, or maybe like other games, I just don't really pay too much attention. Let's see, is there anywhere else I remember there being things for 100%? Like, not just like, I was like, I'm not gonna like mark if I think it's just a possibly, because then I could just be wrong, and then I could just be like, oh, well, I just wasted my time because I'm an idiot. Ranch Ruins. I'm just gonna go there. If I think there's something there but can't remember for sure, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna go there yet because I think it could be, a memory. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it is though. Just gonna do it just in case. Oh. Remember there's a Korok right here. And you know what? I'm gonna mark this with a star too because this is a place where I go often to get a great flame blade. Normally just glide across, run across, grab it, and just jump off. But honestly, I think I'll just go straight to it and then jump off by doing a bomb jump. Okay, I could do like both bow lift slide smuggling. Well, it could also just be bow lift slide smuggle. Can't remember the exact order there. But yeah, but I believe it's bow lift smuggle slide since the term is bow lift smuggling. But like I could do it, but like I have a feeling I like end up going a different direction because like I might like hit like a side of it, and just because if I get the wrong angle, it's with bombs you can change angles by just like changing the camera to face the camera one way and then move Link left and right, so like he'll be moving the bomb back and forth the opposite way that he's looking. This controller has a built-in dead zone, so that's not good. I can't really do that because, like, I'm doing that here. Like, you see how instead of moving the whole time, there's, like, small spots where it's stopping because there's a built-in dead zone on this controller. So if I did that, there'd be times where I wouldn't be holding in any direction, meaning it would stop and I'd just fall down. So I can't really do that with this controller. Prefer to use this controller, though, because this one, it's a third-party controller, which explains why it has built-in dead zone. But, this is the first controller that I've, like, been able to connect to my computer and just have it be able to use motion controls and actually the rumble. Like, I've connected, like, official Switch Pro controllers, but, like, it just can't really connect easily. But this one, it just automatically detects the motion and rumble controls. Like, yeah, stuff just automatically detects it, so, like, I don't have to go out of my way and, like, I've never really set those up ever just because of, like, how tedious it is. But, like, yeah, with this one, like, it just straight up detects it automatically. Like, I can use it wirelessly, but I think I've only been able to do that for the Switch, because there isn't really a sync button. There's just the home button, which will turn the controller on, but then it never showed up in, like, the Bluetooth area, so I've never been able to I've never been able to at least get it working for a wireless, so I've only been using this with wire, or wireless whenever I'm using it on the Switch. But I normally don't use it on the Switch because of the dead zone. Normally I don't worry too much about dead zones at all on Switch, because I mean, that would only really matter if there was drifting, which honestly I've never experienced drift on my Pro controllers. Like, I know it still happens, but I've never experienced it on any of my Pro controllers ever. Like, on emulator, but when I'm on an official, like, Switch, I mean, on emulators sometimes I have, but mayonnaise. Oh yeah, what was I even doing again? Oh yeah, I was just marking places. No, there's a shrine by entering through the moat. Just gonna just wait and have that showing up that way. You know, I think I'm just gonna go around doing shrines right now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go around and do shrines right now. And it's gonna be spent all on stamina. I'm probably not gonna be getting any hearts at all until I'm at full stamina. I mean, besides, like, Divine Beast ones, because I already got one from a Divine Beast. Alright, well, I might as well murder myself, since, I'm just gonna die anyway if I just use this without doing anything. These two shrines were actually hard in Second Wind, because, like, it was like a maze inside the area. Like, there was like a maze in there to, like, get through the spots, and, like, you can climb on top of it, but you can't climb on top of it while you're holding a ball. And, like, it also makes it, like, harder to, like, remember the layout of the ball's placements. Yeah, I believe that's marked already. Yeah. Can't remember the exact spot of the fairy fountain, so I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do with that other area. Just wait till I'm there, and then, yeah. Same with the shrine here. But I don't even have to do that thing there, as I can just do the shrine, and then wouldn't have to worry about putting the marker. No, there's a shrine around here somewhere, too, because of the stable. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be heading to that shrine. First, I'm gonna get, like, lined up. Hold on. Like, I don't want to be too much off of north. Like, I can be off of north, but I don't want to be too much off of it. So, yeah, I believe this is... I feel like I should just go at it from right here. Like, it works better if you're perfectly north or, like, perfectly at, like, like, perfectly at, like, 8 directions. Like, the cardinal ones, and then, just the diagonals. Because whenever you place a bomb... Look, so I'm facing diagonally right now. But look. The bomb's directions, see the square bombs directions are like that. But then if I'm looking, But then if I'm looking this way. Okay, no, okay, yeah, what I'm trying to say, it only applies in the air. Since I'm gonna be killing myself anyway, I'll show it here. I'm facing diagonally. But then look, I did that, and if you were... Okay. And it's hard to see, but if you were looking, you would have saw that, whenever the bomb was placed in the air, it was facing, like, the four faces were facing north, east, south, and west. So, like, that way you'd be hit up against the flat end of it, since you're getting thrown because the circle bomb's shooting the square bomb into you. So, like, if you're perfectly flat against it, you'll get more distance. But, like, also because of, like, just how corners and, like, physics and crap work, basically if you get hit by a corner, too, that would work good, too. So, like, you either want to hit one of the corners or flat against one of the faces. Yeah, and, like, if you, like I saw, you probably didn't see it as much. You'll probably be able to see it better when I'm actually doing it. But the bomb's four faces will, if you place it while you're in the air, they'll always face north, east, south, and west. And, of course, the auto-save's down there. So I didn't frickin' load the save up here. Of course it did that. Oh yeah, and since it was a save that was being loaded, now I'm back to only half a heart. Great. I had to save, otherwise it would have just loaded that autosave, even though I just loaded this one, since the autosave's the most recent. Yeah, see, look, it's facing this way. And see, look, I'm not perfectly north, but yeah, see? Oh, damn it. I was too busy trying to show off, the direction it was facing that I didn't actually get it done. So, since I'm doing that, I might as well. Look, I was facing that way. And then see, it's not facing, the face is not pointing, like, the faces of it aren't pointing the same way of where I was standing. Let me make sure there's, okay, yep, the newest save's still up here. Oh crap, there's ground here, so yeah, I could have just not done that, and I was doing that so, like, I could run out of, I was gonna just pull out my bow so I'd run out of stamina and then drown, but there's ground there, so I didn't have to. Yeah, but now that I showed that, like, it actually faces those four directions always, I'm just gonna actually do this now. And I could have got a little better on the angle, but honestly, because of how far away it is, yeah, it's completely fine just because of how far away. Save, so that way, in case I frickin' die. Gonna leave that as just one of those for now. You know what? I feel like I should change I can't at all times. But I feel like I should just like, yeah, since I can only have 5 at once, I feel like I should just have chests set as pins, so that way I can get to them easier. Like I said, like I can't have all of them as pins as once. I'm gonna save one pin though, in case I find a different shrine. Yeah, in case I find another shrine. And since I'm getting to that spot, I can remove that. Yeah, I wasn't going straight to the shrine because I wanted to grab that big hardy radish. But, if I remember, there is a giant choo-choo here. Yep.
Huh? Huh?
I don't really get too much why people complain about this because you really don't have to go out of your way. You can literally just frickin' do this and then boom. What? That hit the flower? Okay. Yeah, but either way, literally all you have to do is just climb the tree and then paraglider across. See, it's that simple. Don't have to go through it. Only reason you would want to go through it is to get that big hardy radish. Alright, yeah, yeah, you need a key for this one. Hold on, I'm just gonna kill myself real quick so I can get full health. And I see, well, not full health, but 3 hearts at least. It's better than just a frickin' 1 heart. Yeah, I see where I have to go now. I saw it before I hit myself with that first bomb. Alright, nothing in chat. How long have I been live now? 2 hours, 9 minutes. So this isn't one I can just walk. Like, see, like, that's one problem I have with the second wind mod. You can't really tell if it's one you can just... I didn't even mean to do that. Oh my god. You can't really tell if it's one that will just open up by you walking towards it, or if it's one you have to hit a switch or something for it to open. That's one of my few problems with the second wind mod. Like, the keys you can just tell, but like the ones, like sometimes there'll be a door, you just walk up to it and it opens. Like, I remember once, whenever I did it before just master mode with a bunch of mods, there's this round where it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? It's not like I can just walk up. I said as I walked up to the door for it to open, because you can't frickin' tell. You can't frickin' tell. Like, that's how I even frickin' figured out that you could, some of them would just open up by walking into them. Because that wasn't even encountered, I never even encountered that until then in the mod. Assuming now that the water's down, I'm supposed to go this way? Maybe? Okay, hold on, let's see if they did something dumb again. Okay, no, they didn't make it go into the ceiling again. But they probably did do this like they do a bunch of the times. Let's see. Yep, yep. The hitbox, they almost always have the hitbox extended more than the actual thing. Like you could just be saying there's another bar there in the walls, but there really isn't. There was times where, like, even when there wasn't a wall there was just an invisible part you could grab onto. But let's see, okay, they had it at the right height at least, unlike some of their other things. So you can't just drop through the floor like you can on some of their other stuff. Yeah, I remember one of the shrines, like, I literally just grabbed onto a ladder, moved down slightly, let go, and then I fell through the floor and I was just in an area outside of the, like, out of bounds, but there was, like, still some ground there, but literally the only way out was to frickin' jump off the edge. Alright, let's see, did they, okay, yep, they did there at least, and most likely they have it correct for height, yeah. It's mostly ladders that they have problems with for, like, height. I remember there was one shrine I literally seized, but I just climbed up one of those bars because they freaking forgot to put collision in the wall there. Yeah, the wall there just had no collision whatsoever. You could just go right through it. Remember, I skipped pretty much an entire shrine using that. Okay, they didn't mess up the ladder here. I mean, even if this was the ladder they messed up, I did report it in yeah, I did report it in the second win Discord. So either way, it probably would have been fixed by now anyway. Now look, this one, once again, I don't know if it opens just by walking up to it or if it's a switch. It looks like it's a switch or something then, okay. I assumed, but last time I just assumed, frickin', yeah. I assumed it just took 50 years. You know what? No. I'm not playing how you want me to. Okay, that was just bad. There we go. Right up there. Oh, all that was up here was a chest anyway, so I didn't skip some stuff. Just had, oh, it was a chest with the key, so guess I did skip stuff. But all I did skip was getting a metal box and bringing it over here. I could get up on there, but that wouldn't really do me anything. Oh, there might be another chest over here, but it's probably just the other metal box thing, though. Oh, there's this completely more area down here. Okay, I do see a switch there, though. Not gonna bomb right there because I can only bomb one more time since I don't have. I mean, even if okay, I do have stuff to heal, but hardly any. So, but yeah, I can only bomb one more time without healing. Because then if I bombed again, no, I'd probably survive with a quarter of a heart, but I'd still rather just not because then slight fall. There we go. Now I'm dead. And it opens the one up there and not the one down here. Okay, what is that? What is this? Me wiring up someone's iron doors to open up the other one instead of the one that it's standing by? Oh wait, I just went back up through, yeah, I just went back up through this area, not the one that opened up. Oh, well, there was a bomb sitting oh yeah, from the bomb jump. Let me check chat. Nothing in chat. Oh, I thought there could be one where it launches you up. And I think it affected that other one too, so that's why I had a bomb there, so I could, like, reactivate it. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to get up here normally. But yeah, there's not really anything you can do up here besides get over to that. No. I'm assuming this is how you're supposed to get the metal box, like you're supposed to lift up through here into over here. But yeah, oh wait, what am I even doing? I have the key. Yeah, I don't even need to continue this area. As soon as I grab the key, I could have left this area already. I completely forgot. The best thing I find about ladders is just, as long as you don't completely run out of stamina, you'll keep climbing. You'll regenerate stamina while climbing it. Even if you do completely run out of stamina, you just don't regenerate any more stamina. You don't fall. Yeah, what was I doing? I freaking got the key. Okay, I was about to say, well, I needed another key, but no, I really did not. I'm assuming it won't let me place one inside the ladder, and if so, and if it does let me, then they really could have placed honestly, it's just because of the angle, I can't really see if it's okay, so Okay, it doesn't, because if it did, if it didn't, they should have just placed it at the, height of the top of it, because then at that point, you would have been able to just frickin', yeah, then at that point, you would have been able to just drop down inside of it, and yeah, I don't even have to mention how that would have been a problem, which is obvious. The ice would probably just break, but still. What, is there just nothing down here? Oh no, there's something down here. Like, I get that, like, people wanted the shrines to be bigger, but second win, really? Did you have to make the shrines this big? Holy crap. Are you sure this isn't an entire ass dungeon? Are you sure that's not what this is? It's just an entire ass Zelda dungeon? Like, I don't even know where I'm at. No, yeah, I think I know where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in this area again. So apparently there is, like, a second key I was supposed to get. That one thing, it was just so I could get back and forth easier. Yeah, but this is just gonna take me up. This is just gonna take me back up to there, right? I don't know, you still regenerate stamina if you run out on ladder. I don't know why I thought that. I know you regenerate it slower if you run out, but that's not like what I meant. Like, I know that it's not I was thinking that because I already knew that and I was thinking that too whenever I said that. Because that's just how stamina is. Okay, fine. I'm pretty sure this area is new, but I do not remember it being this close to my head. Nope, never mind. I guess it was that close to the head. Oh, yeah. How is that area over there? Doesn't look like there is anything there anyway. And oh, great, more collisions. It's not a second wind shrine it's not a second wind shrine if it isn't filled with collisions everywhere. And also like a ceiling or two without collision. Okay, now this makes sense. Like, I get why they put collision there, but yeah, still. Oh, there's just a spot over here. I don't know, I thought maybe the chest would be over here, but... Okay, yeah, it doesn't let you place it inside the ladder. Good. Of course it made me dive. Oh, yeah, I jumped too far. There's a mod where I could bullet time from anywhere. It also, like, increased the distance of, like, my forward, backwards, and sideways jumps, too. Like, you can, like, that's only optional, but, yeah. I can't just frickin'... What? I'm not even gonna ask what was even happening there. This is Breath of the Wild. Okay, yeah, I had to, like, jump at it. Like, I can't jump and then, like, paraglider and then into it because, whenever you saw me try that earlier, I just dived instead. So yeah, that just opens up back to that area so you can get back and forth. Like, this is the way you're supposed to go, but then I need another key. Like, this is one of my problems with this shrine. Like it's big, but, like, that's not, like, the problem is not that it's big. It's the fact that there's just all this empty space. Like, if you're gonna make it, like, the shrine's better if it's smaller and just has more stuff. Like, I get there's stuff, like, underneath here, but it's still just not as good as it would have been if that area just wasn't there at all. Because just having just that much empty space, it's just, no. Like, I get it, like, I don't make mods myself, like, I couldn't do better, but, like, I know that, like, I couldn't do better because I wouldn't even go out of my way and, like, even make all this stuff. But it's just that, like, there's just things that just, like, seem so obvious. I don't get that, like, if you are going through the effort to make it, I don't get how you wouldn't notice that. I mean, because it's just, like, it's just obvious. Like, it's better to just have less area and have stuff there than to just have a long open area you just have to run through for nothing. Whenever you could have just frickin' whenever you could have just put something there. Yeah, even instead of just, like, shortening it or crap like I was saying, you could have just even put something there. Anyway, I don't need a key, I just need to get through. What the? I didn't mean to hit it. What? What the hell was that? What the fu- Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be intentional. What? Okay, yeah, that's definitely not supposed to be intentional. Second wind, I think you're drunk again. To be fair, one isn't this mod drunk. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm supposed to even be able to get underneath this. I would report this, but because it'd be, like, too hard to, like, say the exact area of where it is. I mean, I could always screenshot it, but yeah. Like, this area here, I'm assuming it's only like this because there's just no collisions in the water, but I don't think you're supposed to even be able to get to this spot, even. I think this area is just supposed to be here so, like, you can, like, see stuff. I'm not sure that if this area is actually, like, supposed to be here. I don't know, maybe that is how you get to the chest. But I don't know, like, either way. Yeah, this is just... Yeah. Like, it's, like I said, it's just definitely not intentional that you're able to frickin' swim under this. Like, there's no way that's supposed to be intentional. Where am I supposed to go, even? Like, I think maybe I have to get... Oh my god! I hate how sensitive the ZR and ZL buttons on this controller are. Like, most controllers, you have to, like, push them down, like, halfway from the activate. But this, just slightly tap it, and there you go. It's activated. I'm back to one key now. Great. So I have a feeling I am supposed to get to that chest, but I don't know how I'm supposed to open those bars. I only have to open the second ones, too, because they were frickin' a dingus enough. The development team, or whoever worked on this shrine, was a dingus enough to frickin' just make it so you can just drop through the water and just go underneath. Drop to that water in that spot, and you can also just straight up go under it. Like, did they even, like, test the shrines, really? Because, like, it's just, like, I'm just, like, that was just me just casually playing through it, being like, and yeah, I was just casually playing through the shrine, and I just found it without even, like, trying to find it. Like, some of the stuff I find, like, because I'm trying to find it, but then that, I wasn't even trying to find it. What? Yeah, they obviously didn't think of this either. What? Why is it... How is it even seeing me in the first place? Is it seeing me because there's an object they frickin' forgot to put collision somewhere, so it's seeing me through that or something? Honestly, I don't know much about how that stuff works, but like some of the other stuff, it's just kind of obvious. Like really, like they really need to put something in this area. They could even just put a few of those like spiky guardians that jump around, and there you go. That's just better already than just having straight up nothing there. Like, yeah, it would be kind of boring, but it's better than just having a long area with nothing. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get that chest, but assuming that's where the key is. Like, Infinite's first set of bars is just so easy. You can literally just swim under it. Yeah, see, look. They even knew to frickin' put it like this over here. Like, I don't... Like, I know, but I just don't think this was intentional at all. Yeah, I don't think it's intentional, but it's not even on the ground up there. Yeah, it's not even on the ground right here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't intentional, even. And like I said, there's no way that's intentional. Okay, yeah, okay, I see why. They don't, because it looks like there's two separate pieces of water here. Like you could see like the line where they cut off between each other. But they don't really overlap it. Like there's one spot where they don't overlap at. Yeah, like they don't overlap. Even though the textures do, their hitboxes don't overlap there, so that way you can just fall through. But it doesn't look like there is a way I can yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way I can abuse this to get over to that chest though. Or maybe there is. Like that first thing, I can't really blame them for me being able to abuse it, because I straight up just did a bomb jump, which can just tease vanilla shrines already. But that, I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously to get back, I'm just gonna have to save and then reload. But still, like, this shrine really needs some work on it. Not just fixing bugs in it, but just the overall design of the shrine in general. Wait, what? Do I only... I saved and then loaded, so why did I only have one key? Because... well, there's a chest there, but hold on. What? Like, if I still have that other key, I shouldn't have that one. If I still have... yeah, if I'm still keeping that other key, I shouldn't be able to keep that key either. How was I able to keep one key but not the other? Is it because I frickin' died and died after getting it instead of just saving and loading? Now that's just like Breath of the Wild mechanics there. This isn't something like I can like I'm not like questioning like what the hell they're doing with the shrine. This is more just like questioning, you know, like how like Breath of the Wild frickin' key saving works in. Yeah, like. Yeah, this shrine, it's not even really a shrine, it's just more of a giant maze. It's not even challenging, it's just confused. Like, it's confusing as in, like, you don't even know what the frick, like, yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot wrong with this shrine. Like, there's that other path over there, but that just leads back over to that start area. Like, you don't have to frickin' make the entire thing connected. You can just make it a frickin' linear shrine. No one's gonna frickin' complain. I mean, even if they did, so what? Like, even if they complained, it's frickin'... in my opinion, it's even better being a linear shrine in the first place. Oh yeah, I have to jump over. Honestly, I feel like I don't even know if... yeah, I don't even know if I'd be able to do that without the extra jump distance, but either way, I can do it anyway, so I'm gonna use it. Like if I can do it, I'm gonna use it. It's there, so... yeah, see, the game's even saving now. You know what, maybe if I can try killing myself, because I died after getting that one, but maybe if I just instead of, maybe if I just warp out too, that could work. Oh. Well, someone came in and they already left because I wasn't, talking. Well. Welcome in, Budimir, even though you already left. Well, I mean, replying to them, I mean. Yeah. This is why I need to check chat more. But I really don't have a second monitor I can use, so... Like, I can't see both the chat and the game at the same time. It's either or, so that's the problem. No? Yeah, well... How come that one chest saved, but this one didn't? How did that... Yeah, how does this one chest save, but the other one not? I get those switches not saving, but like, yeah, how does this one chest save, but the other one doesn't? I'm trying killing myself after getting it because. Oh, I think I get it. I think it's saving because it was used to open the door. Yeah, I think since the door was opened, I think that's why it's saving. Yeah, I don't know. Like, either way, I might just be done with this shrine soon because this shrine's just a big mess. It definitely just needs fixed. Yeah, welcome in, Stone Family, also, but I already know you left since you popped in the stream, see that and pop out. I mean, not complaining, it's just... I'm just stating it. I don't know. Like, I would check that a lot more often than I do, but I just don't really see a point in checking chat because no one's like, I check chat, but not too much because people are rarely ever in my stream anyway. So like, I just kind of find it a waste of time checking chat because I can't see chat and stream and my game at the same time. So that's just more time I could have been doing stuff. Like, there's just a lot of times in stream. Like, a lot of times in streams, you'll just see, like, random spots where I just stop standing for a few seconds. Like, for just, like, nothing for, like, a few seconds, and then I go back to playing the game. And that's because, I'm checking chat. What? Okay! Yeah, now this is something I'm definitely reporting. Oh yeah, I have to make sure it's not on the GitHub first. You know what? Oh yeah, no, I could just put it in the Discord, but honestly... Yeah, honestly, I think... Oh yeah, it's probably because, like, I'm using the nightly versions of Second Wind. So, like, they're kind of more like a development versions. But looking at it, there was, like, a new version released today, since, well, they are nightly versions. But, yeah, it probably is just like this because I am using, like, nightly version. I don't know. Either way, there is still a lot wrong with this shrine. Like I said, it probably just because I'm using nightly version, but still. I don't feel like I should report it anyway unless I'm on the newest version, because for all I know, it could have been fixed already. Alright, just gonna head into the shrine and... Yep, I'm just gonna do the shrine. Hopefully it's actually a lot better than that mess of the shrine that that other one I just was in one. I can't talk. Hopefully this one isn't as much as a mess as that other one was. still don't have a seal. Huh? What, is there just like an invisible thing here? It's hard to tell without walking like this, but yeah, there's definitely something invisible here. But like, it feels like I'm going through it whenever I'm not. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm missing it now, or if it's because, like, you can just walk through it whenever you're... Like, honestly, it could just be, like, because of another mod, too. Because I'm not using just second wind. But, like, I don't think I have any other mod that edits shrines, though. Oh, great. This isn't the first time a shrine was messed up because you can't put a ball in the thing. Wait, what? I don't know if this is intentional, but, oh, hold on. I think I talked about this once before, too. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I talked about this in a previous version. It may seem like it's, like, this shrine's bugged and crap. Like, this is just a weird placement here. But, yeah, it still works fine. It's just weird placement of things. Yeah, this is talked about in, like, one of the just master mode with a bunch of mods. Yeah, it works fine. It works fine, it's just weird. Okay, well that was just dumb. Wait, what? So wait. If it's just placed down outside of this area, it's blue. Or if you're, what? It's just because. Okay, now that's just weird. What? At that point, it has to be intentional. It's just being active while you're in this square, but there's no way that's not intentional at that point. Alright, there. Yeah, I was trying to get it to hit off the wall, because I had a feeling it would. If I didn't do that, I felt like it wouldn't get enough height soon enough. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird, but it still works. The shrine isn't bugged. And I believe that sort of opens up something else somewhere too now. But like, I feel like that, I feel like that entire section is just, like, I get that, like, I'm pretty sure it opens up something else, but like that entire section, it just feels like a little too extra. Like, I feel like on a lot of the shrines in Second Wind, they just like try and like add too much, where like they don't really understand that, like, it's changing it, it's changing this main part here without adding the other part. This shrine would have been perfectly fine. Like, I feel like it would have been better without that part there, but the part is just, like, it doesn't really feel like it adds anything. It just feels like it's there, just to like make it longer. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, like that's where you get the ball from. That one stays open once you place the ball in it. Yeah, but like I just said, like that entire thing, like like I said, I feel like it just feels like it's there to just make it longer. It doesn't really feel like it actually like adds things. Yeah, it doesn't like really add anything. It just feels like it's there. Like, like I said, like I know I probably wouldn't be able to do better, but I feel like maybe that's the reason, like, I just give up on, like, a lot of, like, the games I've tried to make, because I feel like it's just, like, I feel like it's just because I can't find the balance, but I feel like I just can't, I feel like I just don't do it because I'm just not able to find the balance between, like, good length and, like, like, all the problems here, like, I feel like I'm just not able to, like, get them on my, own, so like I feel like I just give up because I just can't find the balance. But like I don't. But at the same time, I don't feel like that's the reason, because I obviously you can see like what's the problem here. Like that area just doesn't feel like there's not like any like difficulty there. It just like all you have to do is just stay sit and then just hit it a few times. Like it doesn't like feel like it's like, challenging or anything. It just, like I said, it just feels like it's there to like add more length, more than like actual content. Yeah, this is a problem too. The fact that like it's not much, but it's still like the fact that these aren't like lined, like you can like just stand there and not like get launched because it doesn't go the whole way. I don't know if it's like that in the shrine normally, but either way, it's just ah crap, I was moving then. Now see, this is something that like, you know, see this part is here something that's like, it doesn't feel like it's just there for adding more length. This here it feels like something that's like actually like adds more content. Like you have to hit it twice to be able to actually reach it. So, like yeah, like unlike that other area, like this actually feels like it actually added something to the shrine. It's like before you can just go right to it. You don't have to like rotate it like that. Yeah, see, if it's not turned like this, you can't make it over there. Also, now I think about it, the reason I don't know why this wasn't more obvious. The reason I give up on all the games I've tried to make, like, even, like, small ones, like, even just, like, before. Yeah, I have made a few, but, like, they were mainly just, like, text-based ones, just, like, in Python. But, like, I mean, like, actual games, like, using, like, an actual engine. Yeah, don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, but the reason why I've been doing it is because, just like always, I can just never come up with any ideas whatsoever, and, okay, yeah, that's another problem. Okay, this isn't just a hole, but that like you can just get it stuck in, but this is still definitely not intentional. Ah, frick. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to make that jump with the ball, since I can make it without it. Wait, what? Is there like... Ah, there was... Let me see. This problem was... Yeah. This is a problem in another shrine too. Like, there's... Yeah, like trying to do a jump or like going through an area, but there's more like invisible bars there. It seems like a lot of the problems with the shrine, like bug-wise and not like design-wise, are just happen to do with bars. I don't know if I've seen a single bar yet where there isn't just like extra weird collision off to the side. I mean, I guess I could always just do this. Where's the ball? What? Yeah, that's definitely not intentional. Ah, that explains it. we also could have just used bombs too, but... Oh great, and now that's dropped, I just have to throw it through the whole thing again. Yeah, I don't have weapon slots, otherwise I can pick that up. Yeah, like, in my opinion, the only thing I really see wrong with that dungeon is just that area over there to the side. It just, yeah, that, like, besides that, I feel like, yeah, design-wise, I feel like that's the only thing that could make this dungeon, like, that, yeah, this dungeon, in my opinion, I feel like it'd be perfect if that just wasn't, I mean, like, perfect as in, like, I wouldn't see, like, any flaws with its design, I mean. Yeah, I mean, like, besides, like, buggy stuff, like, like, getting in that wall there, and, like, just bars being how they are in this mod, I feel like that's, like, the only design flaw I really see with, this shrine. Just that area doesn't really feel like content, it feels like artificial lengthening. Right, there we go. Yeah, like, this shrine, like, outside of that one area, like, it's the perfect length, too. Like, it's not too long, it's not too short. Like, without that, like, one area there. Like, the Sea Vanish and Sea Vanner, they definitely did those shrines right. By, like, making, like, the balls, like, they're placed out in a maze. So, like, not only is it harder to, like, get them to the spot where they need to be, it also makes it harder to make out, like, what pattern they need to be in the other one. And the mazes aren't the same shape in either of them, too. So, once again, that makes it even harder to figure it out. So, yeah. Yes, yeah, they definitely did the Sea Vanner and Sea Vanish shrines right. This shrine, they almost did it right, but, yeah, this one here, no, this one here, there's just a lot wrong with that shrine. Like, other shrines, there's been some stuff wrong, maybe. Like, there's, like, been a few things. Like, these 4 ones, they have these right for sure. Like, obviously, like, those are the ones, except for, like, the, Magnesis one, there's that one spot with that, no collision in the ceiling, which, I showed off in the master mode thing. Yeah, there's just that partly missing ceiling collision in that one area. But besides that, these 4 were done right, which makes, I mean, makes sense. You'd probably want to focus on these ones, like, make sure they're completely fine first, since these ones are required. Because of, like, how many shrines there are, you obviously want to work on the ones that are going to be done more, the ones that are going to be done more often, those are going to be the ones that you'll want to, get perfected the most. Which, and these ones you're going to be required to do, so of course those ones are going to be done a lot. Yeah, like, I haven't found much problems with, like, the ones that are, like, placed near the villages, because those, like, yeah, those ones have been fine for the most part. Now, this one, I believe it was just because of heat I didn't do this one. Yeah, the reason I didn't do this one was because of the heat in there. Yeah, should be fine doing this one now that I have stuff to protect me from the heat. Won't protect me from the heat much, but it should protect me enough for in here. And even if it doesn't, I could just equip the Frost Blade. But the Frost Blade by itself makes it so you can barely, like you're super close to being able to survive in there, but you barely can't. Oh, great. Second ever crash while using this. There have been a few crashes, but that was only because, like, it's probably with the CMU, or, like, sometimes whenever I have the game open too long, like, if I'm inside the input settings for too long, but sometimes, like, after disconnecting and reconnecting my controller, I'll have to, like, redo the settings sometimes. But, like, it doesn't really work well if I'm in-game when I'm trying to set the controller's input settings and that stuff. If I'm, like, in that menu for too long, like, trying to get it to work, it normally doesn't even work whenever I'm trying to do it while I'm in-game. But either way, most of the time, it just messes up. Like, if I take too long, just because it normally does take too long because of how long, like, it's just messing up a lot of the time. It's not taking the inputs till I restart it, and, like, do it without having Breath of the Wild open. Since it happens, like, a lot of the times I'm on there too long, and then it just crashes. I haven't tried this yet, but I have read that just if a panic moon's gonna happen, just saving going to the title and then reloading normally fixes it. So I think it makes sense why the only times the game is actually crashes while I was in a shrine. The game, yeah, I think it's because the game wanted to do a panic moon, but like, I feel like it wouldn't have crashed if the game did a panic moon there, but it couldn't do the panic moons because I was inside of a shrine. Blood moons can't happen in shrines, so panic moons can't happen either. So yeah, I feel like the crashes would have been prevented if panic moons were able to happen in those two spots. Like, not even just when it's low on memory. Sometimes the game will just, like, throw in a panic moon and it prevents a crash. So, like, if everything that caused it to crash in there, if it happened outside, like, yeah, if like, the reason the game crashed, like, if it was, like, something being improperly set or something, if that same thing was improperly set outside of the shrine, I feel like I'm pretty sure, I mean, like, this might not be a good example. I'm just, like, this might not work, but I'm just using it as, like, an example, but I'm not sure exactly what caused the crash. If the thing was improperly set outside of the shrine, the panic moon probably could have prevented the crash. Okay, so this shrine just crashes when entering it. This definitely needs reported, but I'm not in the completely newest version, so I can't say that it needs. Yeah, I can't say for sure that it needs to be fixed. So yeah, I'm gonna download the newest version of Second Wind real quick. 1.9.11b. Uninstall that because I need to install the newest version of Second Wind. Alright, extract all. If it's still uninstalling and it's still extracting, I mean, Second Wind's a big mod, so it makes sense that it takes a while. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just I normally don't use 7-zip to extract .zip files, but I might as well considering it should go faster if I it should go faster if I use 7-zip. Okay, yeah, it's already a fourth done using 7-zip. Normally just use the built-in Windows extractor since zip files they're normally not that big. Most of the time 7-zip files and raw files are like for normally put bigger things in those since like there's a better compression ratio for those. Wait, what? Oh, hold on, I didn't need to extract it. I forgot. 7 yeah, I forgot Second Wind doesn't use BMP format. It just keeps it in a zip format, so you can just yeah, you don't have to use BMP format. It still has the rules.txt, so you can still install it in BCML. You just don't have to yeah, you just don't have to use a BMP. I was extracting it to get the BMP. You don't need to use a BMP. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just had to drop it in BCML. I didn't have to. Alright, yeah, should take a little bit to install, but then I'm gonna have to remerge, so yeah, okay, yeah, this might take a little bit to get this updated, but, I mean, if I don't, the shrine's probably gonna crash every time I enter it, because it already is, and it might not even be fixed then, and then at that point, I'd definitely, just report it in the Discord, or, well, no, on the GitHub, because if the shrine itself is just completely crashing, then I'm definitely gonna go out of my way to report that, because it's not just like, that's not something that just like a small problem inside the shrine. If it's an entire shrine crashing, yeah, I'm definitely gonna report that. And then I'm gonna go see if that other shrine's fixed, and if it's not, I should report. No, I'm gonna report that. I'll report this bug on stream because of how big it is, but the other one, I'm gonna go and I'll probably report the bugs in that shrine off stream, just so I'm not like taking up stream time. All right, it's done installing. I just need to put it at the lowest in the priority real quick. Ugh, where did... Crap, I moved it down some, but I don't know where it went. Oh, here's second wind. Okay, okay. Hold on, I'll just sort it from lowest to highest instead of highest to lowest, because the apply pending changes, for some reason, it always just ends up covering the one at the very bottom. So I just have to, so it's... Yeah, so it's easier to just take second wind, like, sort it from lowest to highest, then sub second wind at the very top. Alright, move second wind up here. Move it to the very top. Apply changes, and you know what? Yeah, okay, there. Might as well just show you BCML since, yeah, might as well just have BCML showing since, like, there's nothing going on right now. I'm gonna put it underneath CEMU, so that way, if they're both open, that, it won't cover up the gameplay. Hold on, let me just add some text real quick. And there, so if someone just comes into the stream, they won't just be like, what the heck is going on? Like, they won't just, like, they won't think that I'm just, yeah, just they don't think that I'm just now, like, installing the mods, and that, like, it'll probably take a little. Alright, just gotta re-merge, and then, should be good. Yeah, I would have done this if I, realized there was a newer version earlier, but, I mean, might as well now, since that shrine freaking crashes every time I enter it. And if it's still not fixed, yeah, that's a big problem, an entire shrine crashing upon entering. Like, problem is, it could just be because I'm using other mods, but yeah, no, I don't think it should be, because none of these mods have the closest thing to affecting shrines would be nightmare mode, but that's only because like it makes enemies stronger. But like that's about it. Nothing else will affect shrines at all. All right, now that it's done, I should be able to just All right, let me delete that text now. Should be able to just start the game, and I'll check that shrine out, see if it still crashes. Now I think about it, that's weird because it never crashed whenever I entered this shrine before. It was just that it was too hot. That's why I never did this one. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know why it is crashing now. Maybe because of the clothes I was wearing? Let me try entering it without it. I mean, I also could work now since I just updated it, but I don't really know. Oh, yep, it's crashing. Let's see if I try, like, not skipping that cutscene for descending down into it. Actually, no, I don't think I didn't do this one with a he. I think I just didn't enter it. Yeah, see, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this later because, like, I don't, like, I'm gonna have to report this off stream because I have to test it using only second wind. Because if I'm using other mods, those could be the issue. So I can't report an issue with second wind if it's not confirmed that it's the second wind being the problem. Like, it'd take a while to deactivate all the other mods. Like, it would just take a while to go through, for, like, BCML to go through all that. So, yeah. You know what? Actually, because of how long I've been streaming, yeah, 3 hours now, I think I'm actually just gonna end here and then do just that. Just gonna, like, report, this shrine. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna be done here and then go and report that problem. If that is the problem, even. Alright, let's see who's live. No, screw it. I'm just gonna end. Not gonna raid.